Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our cooperative Let's Play of Endless Legend. This is actually my first ever video to be recorded on for internet purposes. So, yeah, this is going to be a very exciting and somewhat. I'm a bit flustered. I really don't know what to say because there's a lot to do, and this is my first time for me. So, yeah, expect the unexpected. Stupid things might happen. Don't be surprised. So yeah, this is a cooperative Let's Play that has been organized by the forums of in the forums of Endless Legends by a guy, a tester called Eystein, and he was the previous player. He's the guy who played the previous 10 turns. He saved the game and he sent it to me. Now it is my turn. And yeah, this is true. I think we're playing the Cultists, which can only control one city, as you can see. They remind me of Venice from Civ 5. You control one, basically you're focused around one city, the capital, and you will control other cities, other locations indirectly using, merchants of Venice. In this case, we will send out Cultist units, whether they are heroes or just single standard faction units, and we will use influence in order to convert them, and once you convert a minor faction city, it will be considered as if it is inside your territory, but you will not gain the minor faction bonus until you actually assimilate them. You have to assimilate them. So right now you see we have the Jotis. The Jotis, even though they are outside our territory, right here we have their this is their faction city. Yeah, so they are considered as if they are inside, and we can assimilate them anytime we want. They will also give us tile yields of everything around them. Fortunately, they have an anomaly right next to them, so that's pretty cool. The only downside to these minor faction FIDSI right here, these food industry science stuff, is that they are not affected by improvements. So if we control the Silics right here, this minor faction city, they will only gain the basic yields from the tiles around them. Even if we grab something like +3 food on exploitation, they will not be affected by that. They will just, these numbers are not going to change. They will stay as they are. But they will also give us some, I think, they will give us these strategic resources. They're going to give us the strategic resources at some point. But before we have to research the actual technology for the strategic resource and the luxury resource before they start giving us. They will give us, I think, 0.2 per each one. So yeah, we can get 0.2 spices per turn, we can get 0.2 glass steel per turn, yeah, so it's pretty cool. And furthermore, I think we also have a quest. Yeah, we have a quest from the Kajanzi, which is they need 10 glass steel, so it's gonna be my priority to actually gather those 10 glass steel, because that is a reasonable quest, I think. But we also have 127 gold, which I think is enough to bribe these Silics. They did not give us a very good faction, a quest. And I believe we also need 40 influence, so we can immediately convert these guys right away, and I'm going to do that actually in the next few turns. I'm going to send this guy to explore a little bit. I don't know what we have here. I think this is a media. Yeah, these guys, they have the quest, which is they wanted, what do they want? Yeah, return to the village when you're ready to give them 60 dust. No thank you, I'm not going to give you anything, because I believe this quest it has two parts. You give them 60 dust, and then they are going to demand something else. One time they actually demanded palladium, which is a very advanced strategic resource. So this quest line is almost pointless, and we don't really need it. I would rather keep that 60 dust for now in order to bribe these Silics here, and then convert them immediately. So I'm not going to bother with these boys. Yeah, I'm going to keep my 60 dust, thank you very much. But we can actually harass this dude over here. Let's see if we have... is there any ruins we want to explore? Yeah, I want to explore this area. I think we've missed it. We want to push back the fog of war as much as possible. I want to make sure we have all resources under our vision. Yeah, we have 2 anomalies here. Hopefully, if we have like 1 titanium or something here, that would be pretty good. And yeah, let's build something. Siege storage is a huge priority. We're gonna get some food for now. I'm not really worried about production, to be honest. Yeah. Concerning borrows, I think we're going to build around these 4 tiles here on this side. And then we're going to build another borough here, another one here. So we're going to have a nice long city extending all the way in this area. I'm pretty impressed by this region in general. I mean, I think the previous player had a difficult time deciding where to settle because he was tempted for the river. In my first playthrough of Cultists, I had a river nearby, so I started grabbing all the river techs, which gave me a lot of dust and a lot of food. It was really good. And it was very good at the start of the game, because when winter sets in, all these bonuses are gonna go away. But here we have a lot of anomalies. I have never seen so many anomalies. I think it may have something to do with one of the options that Eystein did. I mean, look at this. We have an earth spine plus 10 approval, plus 10 happiness, and then botanical garden plus 10. There's a mineral rich. There's a swamp here, and one of these monsters. We can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get 6. Just by expanding, we can get access to 6 anomalies right away, and eventually, if we can expand this way, we can grab these 2 as well. Yeah, we can have a lot of population, so we can easily pull this off. Okay, I want to convert someone. I want to convert as soon as possible, so I'm not even going to bother with these. And we don't have enough population in order to actually grab the economy level 1 for the extra dust. Yeah, we're not going to be focusing on the dust workers at this point, so I'm gonna actually just apply. I will not invest in any policies. I want to convert this as soon as possible, because they will give us, like, check this out, we have like more than 12 food, especially this botanical garden. It will be counted twice for us and for the minor faction. So we're gonna gain a lot of food in this city. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be great. Alright. Anything we need to do? What about the technology? Yeah, I'm gonna also grab this open pit mine for the luxuries. Luxuries are good. And actually, once we finish these 2, we can immediately go for... Yeah, we will advance to the next era. And we will discuss the next era in the next few turns. Because I believe winter is coming. It's very close. It's gonna be like 3 turns, I think. Next turn. Well, and before I forget, I need to actually check out what's happening to my hero. Yeah, the hero, I think, is important. First of all, we're going to try and talk to them just to see what they want. Can we parlay? I think we actually already parlayed, but I'm going to drop these guys. What? It doesn't look like it has changed. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Oh, okay, it's changed already. Good. In the next turn, we can convert them. I think, yeah, we're going to keep this unit here for the time being. Maybe send him off to explore a little bit. Just a few tiles north. Let's just see what we have up here. There's nothing up here apparently, anything useful. You, sir, are gonna uncover the fog of war. Good, we're done. So we can now go back and explore the rest of this region. As per you, I think I want to harass this guy. I want to attack him at some point. But first, what kind of equipment do you have anyway? You have, we don't have the movement talisman. I would have prioritized that. That would be very useful actually in the beginning of the game. But he has a full roster of equipment, so that's pretty good. And he's most likely going to be a military/scouting hero. I want to grab the thrifty to reduce upkeep, because I will give him a very powerful army. The largest army is going to be with this hero, I think. And then, thrifty will reduce upkeep dramatically, in combination with this policy, the Empire plan, which is the military. Level 3. At level 3, you will reduce upkeep on all your armies by 50%. So that's pretty huge. We can make a lot of money this way, especially since we have large armies anyway. And after that, we will go obviously for the cold operator. And at some point, I'm actually tempted to buy another hero. I think we will get it with this technology. Where is it? This is it? Yeah? Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the technology is. Yeah, it's an Aero 3 or something. Yeah, whatever. I'll look for it later. For now, let's attack this guy. Let's harass him a little bit. He's only one guy. We've got 3 units, and one of his soldiers actually damaged. This is perfect. We can actually take him down. Ready to fight. There's a rat in here somewhere, which we don't really care about. Alright, so both these units are melee. We have 3 units and 1 melee hero. Our melee hero is pretty good. This guy is support, so he's not gonna be very powerful. I don't think so. Actually, he's pretty much almost as strong as mine. but it really depends on how the AI handles this thing. I'm gonna try to kill this guy first. You, sir, are gonna be right here, and you are gonna be right here. So what we can do is we are gonna use these two guys in order to weaken these units. They have low damage here, and they have slowdown, so they will make them move slower, so they can't go around anywhere. So yeah, this is a pretty good. And we also have much higher initiative than them, so we can attack first. That is just great. You, sir, are gonna attack here. You, yeah, both of you focus down this unit. You are gonna. It depends. One unleashed potential. What does this thing do? Plus 10% attack. It's not very useful at the beginning of the game. I would much rather reduce their attack instead. So yeah, you guys attack the hero. Go for it. All right. 20 damage. That's not a lot, but it's not. It's almost nothing here. But at least we managed to deal 18 damage to this guy. 9. All right. Not bad. Yeah, so this support hero, it's a bit cheesy. He will just continue to heal this guy. They have... they're slowed down for one more turn. Alright. Okay, you just... Well, we should try buffing up these units, I think, for now. Yeah. Come on. Good. Oh, he's actually attacking. Oh, that's good. Wonderful. Yeah, focus him down. Good, that's exactly what I want to do. Just kill this guy. Finally. Well done. Smash him. We're pretty much equal in terms of strength, I think. Yeah, just keep focusing him down and hopefully he will... I think this is going to end in a draw, most likely. Yeah, we're not doing much damage. Okay. Again, just keep wailing on him. At least we managed to weaken him. I don't mind actually harassing this guy and just giving him a hard time. Oh, very close, very close. Yeah. This is it, guys. He's dead. He's dead. One. This is huge, actually. We managed to weaken him significantly, but unfortunately we cannot engage any more enemies because our hero is in a bad state. Look, he took a lot of damage, but we did gain a lot of experience from that, so there's something to be said there. What? I think they wanted something from us. What was their quest again? Sisters of Mercy. Yeah, they want us to go there and fight these monsters here. No, thank you. I'm not gonna do that. I really don't know what to do with this hero. I think I will get him back into my territory just to make him heal faster or something. Yeah, go back here. As for you, yeah, I think we're done for now. The seed storage is going to be complete. Okay. Yeah, my system is a little bit slow. I'm playing on a laptop, so it's not really the best. And now here's the cool thing about building a burrow, is that if we build it on top of the glass steel, it will become connected to our territory. And then I will immediately follow this with another glass steel. Why am I doing this? Because I want to complete the quest for the Kajanzi. If we get these guys, it's going to be very good for if we can assimilate. If we can assimilate 2 Kajanzi cities right away, that is pretty good. You, sir, are going to convert the Silics, because why not? Or should we save that amount? Yeah, no, we'll give it, whatever. There you go. Now, we're making tons of food to the point where actually we don't need a food worker anymore. We just focus on industry instead. In fact, we don't even need industry because it's not making any difference. So I'm gonna send these guys over to the dust side, and yeah, maybe build 1 infantry. Yeah, these infantry improvements are fine. Oh, whoa! The glass steel is much better. More glass steel, but we can complete that quest much faster. And you, sir, are gonna move out. We really can't do anything because we're surrounded by these guys. So we're gonna have to merge our armies together and maybe start harassing these Drakkens a little more. Even though we can't really attack them on their own territory, but we can at least liberate some towns here, attack them, or just crush them. All right. Next turn. There's nothing more to do. Winter is almost here though, so we might want to save a little bit of dust. Looks like we're advanced to the next era, which is just in time. Even though we don't have enough dust to upgrade our units just yet. Converted food manufacturing, good. We got 10 moonleaf, which is brilliant. We get more science this way. Okay, what's the assimilated manufacturing? We might want to assimilate these guys, the Kajanzi later on. We have 0. Yeah, but we're making 2.8 glass steel, which is perfect. We should be able to get 10 in like 4 or 5 turns. So that's there's something to be said there. You guys just go back home, and we have a free one here. We have this Harmonite, and he has 4 movement speed, but I don't think I want to use. I'm very much tempted to sell this guy. I don't know, because he's not going to be very useful in battle. I mean, he's a melee unit. Oh, why not? Just one more melee unit for the army. You guys are going to come together, I think. Just bring them together for mutual protection. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a mistake. I tend to go back and forth between my units, but I much prefer to be safe than sorry. Just keep all my units together. You're gonna get the 25 life points on all units. That is a pretty good bonus, especially considering this is a melee hero. Oh, it's gonna take him forever to heal. Alright. I don't have any specific goals during my 10 turns. I really don't know what to do. I'm just gonna try to maintain the economy and just survive the coming winter, I suppose. Stockpiles. Do we want the stockpiles? No. We want to increase our army slots. That is pretty good, actually. Minor infection assimilation. We don't need that yet. Oh yeah, let's get the glory of the empire. We might need that extra influence, followed by extra food would be great, even though we don't need it right now. Actually, let's take the lumber mill. We have just enough to build 1 lumber mill and 1 apprenticeship registry, which will give us a bunch of production. So these are going to be pretty good. Followed by, yeah, I'm going to get the public granary after that. And that's probably it for now. We're not going to bother with the diplomacy stuff. Resources and stockpiles we might use to sell things off, and then we're going to grab, you know what, the army slot is actually much more important. I'm going to grab that first, followed by these 2. Alright, this is going to be our research plan. Of course, the player after me is free to change things around as much as he wants. I don't mind at all. Alright, our glass steel income is huge now. We're most likely going to be focusing on glass steel equipment in this game. He is leery. Well, serves you right, because for sending out 1 unit and 1 hero only, of course I'm going to kill them. I'm going to take that opportunity, definitely. I'm not going to give you a chance to go around doing whatever you want. Yeah, am I? Alright, you 2 get together, and we might actually be able to attack him at some point, especially if we manage to destroy this city. That would be huge. I believe converting 1 more city is gonna take like 80. Yeah. You know what? Forget about Drakken. We're gonna send these guys down in order to deal with the quest down here, because we're easily gonna make a bunch of glass steel. Yeah, I think it's time to move down and fulfill that quest. But winter has come. Oh, good. We still have 8.3 dust income. That is, thank God, because I was thinking that we will start losing money. So we have 2 Drakken factions. This is going to be a little bit frustrating, because they will. they're like, we're going to have to deal with both of them, possibly winning a diplomatic victory, which is not good at all. Okay, you guys just go out and explore a little bit more. What are we going to do with this city? Expand more, I guess. I don't want to build many more units at this point. We don't really need. We're going to be making units like crazy. What else do we want? Yeah, let's get that. Yeah, this mineral-rich for more production, everything. Yeah, it's all good. And we're still having a lot of food. That's pretty good, actually. That's amazing. We're gonna put this guy here in order to make that build faster, I think. Yeah, that's all we need. Good. yeah, so assimilating this small town, this manufacturing, we have a lot of food this way. Converting them. Yeah. What next? And we're gonna make the long trip. Yeah, we're gonna make tons of glass steel at this point. I should have sent this guy down there much earlier. Glory of the Empire. We're gonna build that next for the extra influence, I believe. Ooh, we're building really fast right now. Alright. You guys are going down. I hope that they have not yet spawned anything, because if they did, they're gonna crush us. I mean, hey, we can retrofit a few units here. Let's try retrofitting a little. We have 108 dust, which is just enough. I want to boost their movement speed right now. Desperately need to boost their movement speed. Yeah, I'm gonna give you this for now. And summer is back. Oh, good. Yeah. So, yeah, I spent a bunch of dust for nothing. We're almost there. Let's retrofit the preacher, or at least improve his equipment. Give him this. And unsteady. He can equip a quarterstaff. So which is better, the unsteady or the... He already has low damage, so yeah, let's reduce his movement speed, I think. Or, yeah, this one gives him more initiative, so that's probably better. Give him just pretty much everything. This, and we're done. How much does it cost? Retrofitting cost 273, that's pretty significant. I look forward to, maybe giving you a few glass steel equipments, maybe, I don't know. Because we're not going to be relying on any faction units, that's the problem. We're not going to be using any faction units. We're going to be relying mostly on minor faction units. The major faction units are just, not worth, because we're getting all of these minor faction units for free. And the problem with them is that they cannot be retrofitted, so I'm not sure if we will be grabbing any glass steel equipment at all. I mean, we might get it through a quest, perhaps, possibly. Meritocratic promotion, it means... Actually, we can already fill this army up. Send these guys down here, so we can combine them. Yeah, see, we have 2 more extra unit slots there. We're almost there. You guys... I hope there's no one out here who might attack. We have the herders, and they have not spawned yet. We will try to parley with them just to see what might happen. And that's it for me for now. So right now it looks like my only accomplishment is to just assimilate the Kajanzi. That's probably the only thing I will manage to do for now. Parley. And we are now allied with these boys. Great. Convert them right away. Wonderful. And then we will assimilate you boys. For only 15. Perfect. We're already gaining 17 influence. This is just brilliant. I think it will cost us like 120 more. I think 120 or maybe 100 in order to convert this one as well. But I think we can handle it. Anyways, I've only got like 1 turn left for me. Yeah, you just keep moving towards the hero, joining up with him. And you are gonna parley with this small town just to see if they have a decent... Locate the Haunts village, and they will give us exotic armor. Ooh, I'm very tempted to get this one, but I don't know. The Haunts village is located in a region called Danige. Where is it? It's one of these 3. We're gonna have to do a lot more exploring before we can figure this out. But for now, maybe it's this one down here. I don't know. Is it? Yeah, no, I can't. I still can't read the name of the city. Okay. Yeah. I can't read the name of the region. It's a little too big apparently. All right, this is gonna be my last turn, I think. And now we're gonna choose what policy we want. So yeah, the only thing, the 2 things I managed to achieve for the time being is to expand our city and convert and assimilate the Kajanzi, which is a huge step forward. Search the temple ruins with at least 2 manufacturing units in the army. Where is it? Yeah, this is going to be a great priority. Unfortunately, it is right in the middle of the territory of these Drakkens here, and they already have 3 territories. Oh my god! And above them here, I think that would be the Wild Walkers in there somewhere. So yeah, I would not recommend rushing in towards these guys into their territory without at least a full army of 6 units. And guess what? We already have a Kajanzi here. Let's take this guy out and have him join. And voila! We have... And you two are gonna join. There you go. And that's it. I will leave the rest of the decision making, I will leave it to the next player. So now we just save the game as so. Cultists, we're gonna rename it. Let's play together. Cultists. That's it. And we'll see you guys in like 5 turns, maybe. It depends on how many players we have in this cooperative Let's Play. I believe the next player is going to be Gameslayer. Best of luck, Gameslayer. You're the man.